True story, I was working in a cinema when the last Bridget Jones film came out, and for reasons that made sense at the time, boxes and boxes of a rather nice chocolate bar were delivered for use at the concession stand. Mention that you're off to see Bridget Jones and you'd be given a free bar. And my god, the overworked, underpaid but awesome people I work with made sure that despite extensive quality testing, at least 20% of the bars made it to that stand. Good times. On with the show. Bridget Jones' Baby is the kind of film that I would normally avoid like the plague. It's a comedy about a woman who's unsure which of the two men she slept with is the father of her unborn child. She's also in trouble at work with her ruthless new boss who's liable to fire her on a whim, and despite that setup, it's shot in a style that makes it seem as dark and gritty as a cup of hot chocolate on a lazy Sunday morning. The only person who remembers to put their tongue anywhere near their cheek is Emma Thompson, who promptly steals the entire film whilst barely even trying. The whole thing feels completely safe and tame. Colin Firth is playing an emotionally repressed Englishman, in a complete change from all the other emotionally repressed Englishmen he's played over the years. Patrick Dempsey is the love rival Jack Quaint on screen, who naturally enough is a quirky billionaire, and Renee Zellweger, making her first film after a 6-year hiatus, is of course the titular character, and she's fine in the role. The character was slightly too quirky for me, and if I was her boss I would have sacked her in the first 10 minutes, but the target audience seemed to like her. And despite having a heart of stone, the film did manage to make me chuckle a few times. I bear it no ill will, but it was just so beige. Completely tame and bland. I wasn't expecting a slice of gritty realism, but despite finding herself unexpectedly pregnant with only a 50-50 idea of who the father is, the main character never even mentions, much less discusses having an abortion. Hell, even when having a scene where the two potential fathers discover the situation, and each other, they react not with tears or anger, but with the same amount of emotion as if they'd both been told they had spinach in their teeth all day. Like I say, this isn't normally my type of film, but it was nice enough. I wouldn't run out of the room screaming if it came on, but I wouldn't make an effort to see it again. The only thing that it did that seemed unique was that they allegedly filmed 3 endings, all of which are inevitably going to be on the DVD, so the ending I got in my screening may not be the ending you get in yours. Bridget Jones' Baby is as safe as a film can possibly be, but somehow managed to get a 15 rating in the UK when there's nothing here that I haven't seen on TV in far grittier detail. Guys, if you get dragged to this, it's not gonna hurt, and girls, it's fun enough, but if they had given it more than the single baby tooth it's got, it could have been so much better. As it is, it's if nothing else. If nothing else is on, yeah, go check it out. Otherwise, just don't bother. I'm Daniel, this is a Dunking. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe.